What did I do?
After that, you got 30 minutes to come talk to me face to man like you a man and see your daughter. After that, I'm done. If we can't reconcile no shit,
I've been trying to. I've been trying to.
leave all the space in there on you. I promise you. I'm going to leave you for real. I promise you. We can't reconcile no shit. I'm leaving you.
We
are leaving you.
You can't just take my daughter and just leave. You can't.
Regardless of what they think or say, it's still some good brothers out here. It's some soldiers, some kings that love their babies. Recently, in the home of Martin Luther King, some kings met at a park as they raised their queens. This is the story. Man, time sure go fast. It was like a year ago, me and my baby, we left Phoenix, Arizona, headed for the South. Atlanta, Georgia, ATL. I got both feet on the gas, no brake. I'm in high pursuit of my dream, baby. I'm pushing. 3 days later, we made it to Sandy Springs. Our new home is a northern suburb of Atlanta. We got settled in, and the next day we found Morgan Falls. Now, this park right here, I've been in a lot of parks. I've seen a lot of faces and places, but this park here is one of the most peaceful places I ever seen. On the first day I met some brothers at the park. They also had relocated to Atlanta, and it was no coincidence they had a daughter, just like me. Their life was filled with fatherhood, just like me. We kings raising queens. Now today is a special day, 4/15. That's my baby's birthday. The greatest day ever in my life was the day she was born. And to be here and see her smiling, having fun with her homies, man, this is a proud papa moment. These are days I live for, man.
No problem. We're a little late.
Better late than never.
Say happy birthday.
And we got cake over here, we got ice cream.
Okay,
And
thank you.
If you want to ride in the little carriage, Boo will take her for a little ride.
Okay.
You know.
So when I come to the park and see brothers with their daughters, it's inspiring. You don't see it a lot, honestly. You don't see any dads of culture with their kids at the park a lot, or non-cultured white dads at the park. It's mostly just moms out here. So to see that collective of men out here with their daughters, playing with them, inspiring them and teaching them, it's a great thing to see.
April 15th, 2017. That was the day my baby was born. Zephaniah, the greatest day in my life, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wear this real proudly, man. And she changed my whole life, man. She made me a man. I'm just so appreciative of her, you know. And I don't know what I'd do without her, man.
Heads or tails, it is what it is. Nothing prepared him for the difficulties and uncertainty that life brings. He sacrifices and commits to his obligation. He asks God to instruct him on what to do. He knows God has a master plan. If much is gained, sacrifices must be made. His decisions are for the benefit of his children. He relies on God's promises. He seeks answers from God, then falls on his knees, a father, a hero, a breadwinner, a king.
Still remember like yesterday, first day I held Booby in my arms. She the greatest gift I ever received. On the real, and ain't been like nothing but a week that I ain't been with my baby. I owe her my whole life. She changed my whole game, man. I ain't never felt nothing like this, man, fatherhood. Win, lose, or draw, baby. I'm coming for mine every time. Believe that. I just want my daughter to have an opportunity at her dreams, feel me? I'm doing everything I can to build her empire. The brand Zeffy Films, LLC. My baby, she a boss. She was born that way. She know it. I'm gonna make her a billionaire, and I'm gonna teach her how to make her babies a billionaire. Yes, sir.
I'm the father of my child. I ain't no baby daddy. I'm the father of my child.
My daughter, man, she's amazing, bro. If you ever seen her, heard her, you know she got my mama in her. She got a little sister in her. She been here before, bro. And her name means God treasure. So, you know, I'm just so fortunate, man, to be at this point in my life where I can share these moments with my child, man, and plant seeds in her. All I think I can do, bro, is give her all the game I got, man. Give her the mistakes I got. She gonna bump her head, bro, but I'm just hoping and praying some of the stuff that I gave her, you know, she received. So. Now, it's a few things my daughter, she see me do daily I'm very proud of. One is pray, the next is think, and lastly is hustle. It's important I give my hustle to my baby and help her understand the game as I know it. She definitely is well aware that she owns Zeffy Films and her daddy sell books for a living. And that means a lot. Georgia, I just want to take time right now to tell you thank you. You've been good to me. You know, I'm always love Georgia. Georgia, you've been good to me. I said, Georgia, help me, baby. Georgia, you've been good to me. Yeah, I've been in these streets, man, of Atlanta. Came down here 2021, you know, March. And I ain't had no job, homie. I've been out here selling my books every day. So thank you everyone who supported me and my baby. I love y'all, man. You know, that was some wipes you helped me get that day. You know, some milk or something, or some gas, man, or some, you know, Chuck E. Cheese hour or something. So thank you, man. You helped me feed my baby, man. And I love Georgia for that, man. Yes, sir.
Hustle money rolled up in mayonnaise jars to pay the rent. Money tucked away in socks, but never spent. And plastic utensil, cups, paper plates laid out on the kitchen countertops. And because life is a battle and unpredictable, caution waves goodbye in the winds. Meanwhile, coins are thrown in the air.
I love seeing dads at the park with their kids. Obviously, it makes a difference when they interact. The parents that just kind of sit there the whole time, and I understand, and that's no judgment at all, but to see a father interact with their child, it is so beautiful. I love it. And for some, unfortunately, this is the only safe place that they have. So for me, I feel blessed to have my daughter's father in her life 24/7, and sometimes we just sit here and we just see the other dads, and some embrace their kids in ways that I'm sure that they can't anywhere else. So I think it's beautiful. I love it.
Hey, this is my man right here, Bono.
What's happening, man?
Up top, Camden, New Jersey cat. I met him the first day in the park. Yeah, we've been riding ever since. Corey, that's his daughter. She a little sweetheart. That's Zeffy dog. Yeah.
Man, you know, Friday, man, actually Good Friday at this park, my daughter's birthday, winding down, sitting here with my partner seat, you know, 30 Jersey, you know, Brick City. We met here at this park, man, and it's been a beautiful thing to be able to come here with some positive brothers, man, and, you know, he has his daughter Chloe and my daughter good friends now, and, you know, just to be able to talk about different challenges, man, of being a single dad, man, and fatherhood, you know. So, you know, man, God is good, man. That's all I want to say, man. You know, But negativity happens fast, man, you know, and get to have positive people around you, man, and people walking down that same path as you, man. It's great, man. So, you know, see, man, you know, like what brought you to Atlanta, though, man? Like what made you come down here? And, you know, how you think Georgia been treating you and your daughter?
It's a blessing, man. You know, I'm from Jersey. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. You know, so this up here, this is a blessing.
Yeah.
But you know, man, I just wanted to give my daughter, you know, just a different lifestyle, man, from what I had. You know what I'm saying? It was wild up in the project, you know, coming up through, you know, poverty. So I'm just trying to give her a different outlook on life, man. You know, I went to foster care, you know, at the age of like 9. All my siblings went to foster care, man. And you know, I used to just like always run away and, you know, run back home to my father, and he used to turn me in sometimes, you know what I'm saying? In my life now that I have my daughter, I'm a single father, you know, it's kind of traumatizing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes I'd be scared to pick her up from school because, see, back then, in the 80s, they developed this culture with crack cocaine and going into black African American homes and taking their kids. You know, so that was big. So now I'm really overprotected of my daughter because, like, I know the system. I'm woke. You know, I know what they're trying to do, and you know, sometimes, man, I just get anxiety picking her from school. They might ask her something, and she gonna come tell me, and I'm like, nah, I see what they trying to do. So, you know, it gets challenging for me because I'm putting her woke to the system, and it's kind of like a conflict, you know what I'm saying? And they might not like how I'm raising my daughter, you know, so it's kind of challenging in that area as well. So, also been to state prisons, you know, that was a crazy experience as well, you know, waking up, you know, staying in the room for 23 hours a day, come out for 1 hour, for months at a time. 24 months max out, come home for a day, get locked up, get sentenced to 18 months, you know what I'm saying? So that was a crazy experience for me as well, you know, and that's traumatizing too. I still go to the bathroom while I'm taking a leak, I still got flush. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying?
They don't never leave you.
They don't never leave you.
Like,
yeah, so it's like, so that's be traumatizing, you know what I'm saying? You know, but it's all good. You know, I passed the test, you know, I got through the journey, you know, I got out of poverty, I got through the system. I don't really have, like, big dreams, man. Like, I'm not the type to, like, got big dreams. Like, my dreams God already answered them. I got my daughter out the hood. That's my dream. Everything else now is extra. It's a blessing. I'm gonna grab it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the kids are child of God, man. That's if no man know their purpose in life. Like, oh, I don't know my purpose. Your child is your purpose. Like, you gotta plant that seed in them. Like, you gotta get that. Like, because if you don't, then the world gonna get it. Like the world got you. You know what I'm saying?
A father is a man and a baby daddy is a boy. You got a lot more growing to do. A lot of things to understand, different perceptions to understand.
Why do you think it's such a big misrepresentation?
It's a lot that factors into that. How you were raised as a man yourself in life, the things that you've experienced in life, the things you care about, the things that you choose to see, the things you choose to change. It's a lot of different avenues with that question. That boils down. That's just what that is. That's what I'm saying. It's the difference between a boy and a man.
Right.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really important, man, especially for little girls. They need their fathers, man, and little boys. But little girls need their fathers, man, because they gotta know what a man look like, you know, and what a man's supposed to do. You know?
A girl father is her first love. She's his black girl magic, his princess, his baby girl. He's overprotective without question. He teaches her the rule while he picks flowers for her hair. placing her on a pedestal.
I just feel like, bro, once you have unprotected sex, then you have stopped it being about you because you made a choice to have a child. You're not protected and having protected sex. So I don't get it, man. But you know, whatever somebody else do, that's on them. I'm a king, I'm raising a queen, man.
For real, fam, like, a lot of men don't know how to be men. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was raised with their moms, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be men, man. A man does not, just because of your age doesn't make you a man. That does not make you a man, man. You got to take care of your responsibilities. You got to be a leader, man. You got to be a role model, man. You got to be able to uplift people. You know, that's what makes you a man. When you know your purpose and you attack them, that's what makes you a man. You know, so a lot of men don't know how to attack their purpose. They don't know how to take care of responsibilities. So they ain't no man. So it's, you know, it gets challenging, you know, if you don't know how to be a man. You know what I'm saying, bro? So that's how it is with that.
We faithfully see each other in the morning. Mm-hmm. Sometimes with sleeping eyes, sometimes with bad breath. But we coming through the door with our baby. You know, we come through then later on in the evening we see each other again. Good job, bro. We salute each other. So give the world a little bit insight on some of the challenges you have had as a father. Some of the, some of the, the rewards though. Yeah. And you know, just let them know, you know, your little bit of your journey, sir, and who you are, and what makes who you are.
Well, you know, raising a child is hard no matter what era you're in, no matter what generation you come from. But I try to do my best with what I have. My wife and I, we do the best we can. Thanks to my father, he kind of set the mold, and you know what I'm saying, set the standard, and I'm just trying to live up to his expectations and trying to do the best I can, taking it one day at a time. It's really only all you can do, you know, and just pouring love and positivity into these two, and yeah, man, that's about it. Bubba, say hi. Hi. Yeah. As you can see, you got a little popsicle on him, but that's okay. Baby girl, say hi. Say hi. That's her best friend.
Who is he? A single father. He weeps tears in silence. He replaces pain with music and creativity. Sobriety and patience are his baby mamas. His children remind him of who he is.
So first of all, thank you, ma'am, for helping the setup of Zephaniah's birthday. Couldn't have did it without you. Man, welcome. I'm just glad you came. This is one of the sisters that's here at the park. You know, we come here, and I'm just so thankful of the kindredship that has been formed here. You know, the sisters, it took them a minute though. They wanted to see if we were gonna keep coming back with, you know, every day or every other day with the babies. And once they seen it, the consistency, they started embracing us. And you know, I asked them a lot of questions about fatherhood and stuff. And I just want to, this sister, she's full of wisdom and queenship. You can see it all written all over her face, as the song say. I just want to let the world know, like, what was your definition and ingredients of a man as a young woman when you was 15 years old? And what is the definition of that today?
I have to tell you, when I was 15, I wasn't allowed to date or really have any time to really think about boyfriends or whatever. You know, I call myself having a little boyfriend, but I really wasn't. And so really, it's taken me so many years to really think about what that means, his question about what that means to be a man. And now, you know, what that means for a man to be a man. And it really is all about intentional love. It's about intentional love for himself first, and then for his family. I say, we have wonderful black men that are fathers. We don't hear that enough. I'm leaning in because we don't hear that enough. That our black men really do love their children, and they love their families. And I want to make sure that everybody, you know, gets to know that. And I know, sure, there are some bad apples, like in everything. There's men and women. But we do, by and large, have wonderful black men who are fathers.
Black men ain't That's all I ever heard going. Black men ain't, you know, in the hood. When you look around, it ain't really too many fathers. And you constantly hearing that growing up as a black child. And me now, what I've discovered as I am a father, the men who fight for their children, the system try to make it so hard that most men give up. In most states, they favor a woman. You know, as we make this film, I'm currently in a custody battle for my baby, one of the greatest challenges I ever faced in my life. But my baby worth, I'm gonna go to war. You can believe that, baby boy. I'm going to war for mine every time. Yes, sir.
I don't know. I think you just have to put your child first. A lot of times, maybe people have their relationships get in the way of their relationship with their kid. That should come before anything else. And that should be at the forefront. And just remember, like, later on, that's going to be the most valuable thing over any other issue in your life. So if you're having issues with the mom or you're having any other issues personally, just always remember that. Your kid is going to remember those times eventually, and you want that relationship to be solid from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, I'm born and raised. I already know. Yeah, I know about them. I have the facts. I got the paperwork sent them.
Hey, this is my man Frazier right here, October and Lennox Day. Now, this dude, he has become a very important piece to the puzzle, the coalition, the energy we have at this park. Why? Because, see, him and Nay, the mother of his daughter, they cool now. You know, they done went through everything most of me and my partners going through. They broke up and got back and broke up and they cool now, got, you know, all that. So now they can be cordial with each other, you know, but they quick to remind us that it was a journey to get there. So quite often, you're going to come to the park and find one of the brothers like me talking to old Frazier, getting some advice about our current storm of fatherhood we're dealing with. It's just good, man, to have somebody who been through what you're going through to talk to that's positive and not negative. He definitely been a blessing to us, man. Shout out to old Frazier. Yes, sir.
I come to the park with my daughter to find a place of peace. She has fun. It's a great environment. This is our favorite park. We run into the same kids, same family, so it makes it easy to just sit there and kind of relax and let her enjoy her time. And I love seeing my kid have fun.
Yes, sir. I'm helping out here. That's it. That's what we're here for, man. Build each other up. That's it.
The revolution got to be funded, though.
That's 100%. 100%. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate your hospitality,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Y'all say thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to vote for you. I'm going to vote for all you. Let me and your dad and your mom, they handle the money. I'm voting for you. Don't forget about it, man.
Tell them thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I wish your daughter a happy birthday. All right, y'all take care. Y'all be blessed.
Yes, sir. That's until 7 o'clock, please.
Hope they don't kill me in AZ. It's real because our enemies are still just human beings, just white man genes. I call them Europeans. Just let me breathe. Stop killing off our seeds. You left a mother to grieve. You done killed another in the street. So many my brothers done seen. I know ain't no love up in between unless the color is green. Alcohol and nicotine. Let's push it to the extreme. You done tried every scheme to take us out of the scene, but I'm a king. Gas pedal chasing cream. Until I gain my wings, I'ma always chase my dreams. Cause I'm a king. Black king, black king, black king. First one on the scene, our black queen. My black queen, black queen, black queen. Black lives matter, you know what I mean. Black king, black king, black king. First one on the scene, our black queen. Black queen, black queen, black queen.
So when I first met Zephaniah and her dad, it was at Chastain, and Zephy was playing with another daughter, or another child, and my daughter and her started to play. They have a bookcase over there where kids can just get books and read, and my daughter wanted to read, and Zephaniah stopped playing with the little girl she was playing with, and she came over so that I could read to her, which I was reading to my daughter at the time. And since then, we ran into her dad and her several times, And my daughter's dad, he also takes her to the same parks that I go to. And then I told him who to look out for in case he saw her. And then they got, to know each other. And so no matter what, whether she was with me or her dad at the park, Zeffie and Lennox were always together. So a year later, still the same thing. We ran into each other at this park. And it almost seems inseparable to where Lennox's dad and Zeffie's dad have now exchanged numbers to where they kind of say, hey, we're coming or we're not coming, something like that, because the girls ask for each other so much.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I love seeing my baby smile. To this day, I got friends from my childhood, and my hope is that the bond she get now, during her childhood, these be lifelong friends, man. That's beautiful. One thing I do love now about being a father, not a baby daddy, is you earn your baby daddy time. You earn your baby daddy time. So, I don't go out much, man, what I'm saying, but, it's a spot in Atlanta I love to go to. Shout out to Apache Cafe. I love going to open mics. The stage, that's my playground in Apache Cafe. They got one of the dopest platforms for artists want to come and sing, dance, do a little poetry, then they be having a comedy night. It's dope, man, so I go through there and keep my sword sharp on stage. I love to grab that mic. Tonight, I'm taking my Frisco homie with me, Jesse Clyde. He just came home. Cubano riding with me, and Rilla, she supposed to come through. That's my soul sister, man, out there 504. Yeah, that's Southern Soul, man. What's happening, Miss Lady?
What's up?
What's going down?
See my boy Fleetwood.
Yes, ma'am. Where you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
You know.
504.
Rilla 504.
Okay. How you know that boy, that black ball head boy Fleetwood?
How I know that hustler Fleetwood? How do I not know him? How do you not know him?
Hey, man, the game, man, speaks for itself,
Hey, exactly. Real recognize real. That's how I know him.
Yeah, man, it's always good to run across a soldier, man.
Yeah.
This is my sister right here, Rilla. Yeah. We in Atlanta, Georgia. We finna go in the Apache Cafe, man.
Turn it out.
Yeah, man. One thing about Rilla, she loves Zeffie. Who is Zeffie, Rilla?
Oh, I love Zeffie. I love my Zeffie.
Yes, ma'am.
Baby girl. Zeffie is baby girl.
Yes, ma'am. The future, man. We finna go put it down, man. We'll be right back at y'all real soon. Where can they find you at, Rilla?
Find me at 504_Rilla. That's REA118.
Y'all heard that. We'll be back at you soon. Yee! Little by little.
Yeah.
My man right there, that's Cubano. He was in Jersey.
Okay.
He wanted to do that, made the porn. He got a daughter.
Okay.
So we shooting. That's me and my man. We shooting. That's what we doing right now.
Okay.
So I'm just curious. I want to ask you something right quick because I know you're a Southern woman.
Yes, sir.
What's your opinion of a king and when you see a man like with little girls and raising a woman, trying to raise a woman? I mean, how do you feel when you see a man, that's trying to raise a little girl? How do you feel? And he raising a little girl. How does that make you feel?
It feels good. It makes me feel good just to see dads with their little girl. A lot of fathers don't get out and even do stuff with their kids. A lot of fathers are active with their kids, but they don't actually do stuff. But to see fathers with their kids, this is amazing. It's a good feeling because I got kids myself. And
definitely.
Just to see that, it's a good feeling.
So we can expect a lot of big things from you. What's the new single you working on with?
New single I'm working on is Lust and Love.
Okay.
By myself. It's a love song.
Okay.
Good music.
I hear
feel good music. Soul music.
We hear a lot of good things from Fleetwood. He really believes in you
Fleetwood, OG.
Yeah. Well, man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you for coming through, man.
How y'all doing? I go by Rilla. I'm from New Orleans, and I'm in here to give y'all some relationship music, for the women. I want y'all to relate to me though. This is called Lust and Love. It's original. Lust and Love.
know you love me. Look in my eyes, I know you love me. Pick up the phone anytime I'm calling. Just don't treat me like I'm nothing. Yeah, you know just how I'm coming. Not talking about when we be lusting, we be loving.
Down out the bricks for a serious crime. Crack shooters on the list, but I'm serving the time. DA's on call for me for some more. My homicide investigators, I'm dope, yo. I'm shackled down like a slave, I'm shaking head and toe. I wanna run like hell, and let it go. It's a cold hard life when you're behind the wall, but I'll be free one day. And I'll show y'all.
Cotton pickers on the stage for real. That talk. Yeah. Things change fast. They cook that coke in the glass now. When black folk killing each other, ain't no way we gonna last. That talk. This is what the world made. And when our baby stay raised, I'm saying he don't give a damn. Stay paid. The new crack is fentanyl, bars, and X. Yes, they somewhere working on what's next. Yeah. You ever really tripped on why they keep on fixing up the projects? That talk. Well, there's money in that lane. Like the woe, it was plain. The government being crooked. What they got, they took it from the Indians and the slaves. They still ain't changed their ways. We got to save the little homies, the ones the world left lonely, trapped in that machine ready to serve a dope fiend. If it seemed like a scheme, to them it seemed like a dream, just to grow up in America in the C-19. So we got to step up, man, be kings, and salute to you, sister.
No problem.
You know, you shine, I see you crown. You
Thank
know what I'm saying? Thank you for being who you are, because it's not easy being a mother. You know?
No, especially a single mother.
Yeah, and give them a little bit about that. Like,
being a single mom?
What's the biggest misconception that the world has about a single mother?
That we're superwoman. That we can hold the whole world on our shoulders and keep trucking along in life like we just got it figured out, or like we just strong enough to take it. Especially black women, because people automatically think black women are just strong. Right. It's not always the case. We strong. You know, we're warriors. We're built to deal with the bull that life comes with, but it's not easy. We go through stuff. We're mentally stressed, physically stressed. Just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. We want love and affection and understanding as well. And it's difficult to juggle all of that when you're a single mom and you're trying to be in a relationship with somebody or whatever the case is in life. It's not an easy process being a single mom. But it's a blessing nonetheless. So.
Okay. I get it. I get it, sis. I really, really, really get it. It's hard as hell being a single mom. Shout out to all y'all worldwide. I salute you, because you know why? I get it. I'm a single dad. So I appreciate you. Wasn't for you, we wouldn't have no chance of having a future. So thank you.
I can see that you really care and take care of her, and that you value her and just want the best for her.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
So you have 3 little boys yourself?
I know.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you're gonna instill in them for them to be the man role models that you had?
Uh-huh.
And what do you think is important, though? The main things important for little boys being raised by a mother?
That's a good question. Well, you know what? We're getting ready to go to Good Friday service.
Okay.
And so I think their love for God is what I would.
Ooh, you heard that prayer, bro. Prayer. You understand?
Yeah.
Prayer changes things.
Prayer does change things.
See, she said to me, she's winning. When you're grinning, you're winning. And you see she's smiling because she knows what's going on. But ma'am, thank you again so much. You made the day, and you have a wonderful time with y'all service, and say a prayer for me and my daughter.
Yes, I will.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I will. Thanks for letting us enjoy.
All right. Can I get a high five, buddy? Bow! Wait a minute. One more good one. Oh, there you go. All right, buddy. You have a good one. All I know is, man, helping my people, bro. So best way I can help my people is, first of all, be a man in my household. You know, be a father to my child, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing I can do. And the second thing I can do is not be poor. That's the best thing I can do for poor people, don't be one of them, so I can help them, man. You know, so I create a product and create a job. You ask my daughter what her daddy do, she gonna say sell books. My daughter see me grit and grind every day. She know what her daddy do, so I'm putting the hustle up in her, you see? She see her daddy, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my man behind the camera, Maestro, man. Much love and respect, man. We kings raising queens, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They say we ain't nothing, we baby dads. We ain't no baby daddies, man. We kings, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So just a reflection, man. Just a reflection. Take a good look at it, man. I ain't a baby dad, I'm the father of my child. We'll be back at you soon. Last question. To the children of the world, what would you like to say to them last thing? All the little babies, what you would tell them?
You can do anything. You can be anything in the world, no matter what. Always. President, ballerina, chemist. And if you're a girl, you can do all that stuff too. And probably better than the boys.
I'm so blessed, man. Hey, you know, I'm blessed, bro. You know, God has really given me so many gifts to uplift my people and given me the vision to create as many products as I can. I'm thankful for that. Right now, what I'm doing is establishing my baby a catalog that will last as long as this world spins. Right now, the main driving force in my life is developing my daughter's future.
I'm in love with Zephaniah. She's my baby girl, favorite girl in this world. I love you with all my heart. You are my gift from God. You're the best part of me. You're the branch of my tree. You are my legacy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty baby girl.
The greatest gift I ever been given was my daughter. I can't think of a better way to spend the rest of my life than to raise and watch her grow. I thank God for every day I get to spend with her. I'ma cherish every one of the moments. Sometimes it feel like I'm dreaming when I hold her. It's a blessing to see her get older.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in love with Zephaniah. She's my baby